See, I would have told you what I was doing, but when you came off and you started with the ID crap...
No, you told me that you didn't want to answer any questions because you're doing a story. You didn't want to tell me what story you were doing.
And that's not my right?
No, we have a Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, don't we?
Well, have you committed a crime? Because the Fifth Amendment applies to when you commit a crime.
No, it does not at all times.
Okay.
At that point, so then I can tow your car.
For the vehicle?
Yeah, I can tow your car.
If it's parked in this parking lot?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Is it your car?
I don't answer questions. Go ahead and tow it then.
Okay.
Go ahead and tow it.
Okay.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Nope. As long as you give them
A huge shout out to the original creators, First Amendment Rights, and Community Watch for standing their ground and educating public officials on citizen rights. Will our auditors bend under pressure, or will they force these officers to back down? Go show some love. Subscribe to their channels via the link in the description, and let them know ID Refusal 11 sent you because we stand for civil liberties. Buckle up. You are definitely going to learn a lot, and you will have strong thoughts on this one.
ID for what?
Well, I was just asking if I might be able to see your ID.
Can I see your ID? Oh, your ID, where you live.
No, you may not.
So you may not see mine.
Okay. So, are you a journalist?
I don't want to answer no more questions. By asking my ID, you just shot your whole thing down.
Why?
So, just because I'm not committing a crime.
I'm not saying you are. I just want to know who you are.
It's none of your business, really.
Okay. Are you on probation or anything like that?
Are you?
No. I'm not on probation. I can't be a peace officer. But if you're on probation,
Have you violated anybody's rights? Have you been written up this week or the last couple months?
Do you have any sustained internal affairs investigations?
No. So, my name is Dan. I'm just out here to find out why you're taking pictures of the station.
It's none of your business.
Well, it is part of my business.
No, it's not.
Why is that?
Because it's nothing illegal. So if it's nothing illegal, you have no jurisdiction over anybody if they're not committing an illegal act.
Okay, but if you're on the police station property,
it's our property, sir. We pay taxes.
Okay.
You need to get educated first.
Are you a sovereign citizen or what?
A sovereign citizen? No,
Yeah.
I'm a tax-paying citizen.
Okay.
And I'm here to check up on you and everybody else that I employ.
That's fine.
You're dismissed now. I'm going to break out contact. Yeah, you have a good day, okay?
All right, sounds good. What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, my name's Dan. Like I said, I'm not here to
I want to talk to you, but when you ask for ID, you're insinuating you're looking for something and maybe jam me up or look or this
I'm
because
just asking what your name is. What story you're doing?
No, you asked me if you could see my ID. So right there, that's like tyranny because you have no business asking anybody what for their ID if they're not committing a crime. This is a First Amendment.
I didn't demand it.
But this is a First Amendment protected activity, and you're coming out here demanding stuff. And well, I mean,
I didn't demand anything.
You're right, but the way,
sitting down right now.
Well, no, then you'd be in trouble, not me.
Okay.
That's how it works. If you break the law, you get in trouble too, just like me.
I'm not breaking the law, neither are you. I'm just trying to find out what's going on. That's all.
We're just taking some pictures.
Okay. Do you guys live here in Moorpark?
We don't answer personal questions.
Okay, that's fine.
You have a good day.
Go back to work. What?
You're dismissed. You're dismissed now.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your. Don't step in the road, man. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, I'm okay. I made it to 50 without no instructions. I'm okay.
What was that?
I made it this far without your instructions. I'm okay.
That sounds good. So, I'm working right now, so I'm not too worried about it. You guys do your job, I do my job. What was that?
How much you make a year? Over 100,000 to stand around?
Check out the security of the station right now, okay? It's a public building. We got to make sure everything's secure. You guys aren't up to no good, okay?
How would you do? Okay, say I gave you my ID. How would you figure out if I was up to no good? That's a dumb.
I may not, but I may also find out who you are and if you've had any other contacts or any problems, or if you're on probation or if you're on parole or anything like that.
That again would be none of your business.
Well, it is actually my business.
No, it would not. No, it would not be none of your business.
So I'm hoping you're not on probation. Otherwise,
I'm hoping you just slow your roll down and stop with your thing about the probation thing because it's not going to get you nowhere.
All right, it's a yes or no question.
I don't have to answer you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Even the Supreme Court says we don't have to answer any law enforcement.
No, we're not sovereign citizens.
We're not sovereign citizens.
We're not sovereign citizens.
We're not sovereign
Okay, well,
citizens.
you're whatever you want to be. I mean,
I'm an American citizen.
Yeah, I'm an American citizen.
I'm glad you're an American citizen.
Exercising my rights. I went and bought a camera and I'm using it freely.
Cool. I got no problem with that.
Well, you obviously do because you asked me for my ID. to figure out if I was doing something
I'm
wrong.
I'm gonna go round and round in a circle with you guys. I'd appreciate.
Well, then
if
go
you
back.
left,
Well, then go back inside.
We're getting a ton of calls about you guys.
That doesn't matter.
You know, being in the parking lot, doing all this. It's a little bit suspicious. Okay?
People's paranoia does not trump our rights, sir.
Well, to a certain extent, you're right.
No,
But at the
to a
same
full
time,
extent. To a full
we
extent.
have to make sure that you guys aren't out here
Until
doing
I
something
break
you're not supposed to be doing.
a law, sir, you have no jurisdiction. We're on level playing grounds. Actually, you work for me until I commit a crime.
Well, I don't actually work for you, but that's fine. I work for the county of Ventura.
Okay, so for the taxpayers.
I work for
No.
I work for Jeff Dean, who's the sheriff.
Exactly. Thank you. Wait a
Sheriff
minute.
is elected by the citizens, correct?
Okay.
We're going to argue some
D.
ethics, that's fine.
James says he doesn't work for the people. He works for the sheriff, and I believe that we elected the sheriff. So he's saying he works for the sheriff.
Okay, so the bottom line is
The bottom line is you're dismissed, and we don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, and the bottom
then
line
don't talk
is,
to me.
Well, then go.
I can go on city or county property.
Yeah, it's our property.
You can't trespass.
You can't loiter there with no business.
This is
I
our
have
business
to
right here.
recording with the camera.
But
That's
you're
our
not telling
business.
me what business you're
We don't have to tell
I don't
you.
have to.
We're not your property.
You have to have legal business.
This is legal business. Photography, yeah.
So
You
if
can't
tell
trespass
me
in
what
the
legal
city.
business
I
you
don't have to tell
I'll
you.
say, all right, I'm on my way.
You're nobody
You
to
have
me.
It's that simple.
You're another
You
man.
cannot trespass me from city or county property.
Yeah.
Unless I commit a crime.
Why? I'm not your property that I would have to answer you.
Videotaping
I'm not your
is my
bitch.
purpose to be here. Which
And
means
you can
I'm not
videotape all you
loitering.
want.
You need to.
See, I would have told you what I was doing, but when you came off and you started with the ID crap,
No, you told me that you didn't want to answer any questions because you're doing a story. You didn't want to tell me what story you were doing.
and that's not my right.
No, we have a Fifth Amendment right to remain
Okay.
silent, don't we?
Well, have you committed a crime? Because the Fifth Amendment applies to when you commit a crime.
No,
at
it does
all
not
times.
at all times.
Okay.
At all times.
You guys need to, man. Are you guys serious?
Purpose for being out here today.
Filming.
Filming. You and the station, make sure you guys are kept accountable.
Right on. Well, obviously you guys wanted some attention. People were gonna.
Obviously, you wanted attention because you got out of your car and came to
No,
us.
we got a call. That's why we're here. We're not coming out.
I already
here.
told him,
I
so
wanna talk to
you guys are dismissed now.
And
So
all you had to do was tell the callers that what they're doing is their First Amendment protected activity.
that's it.
Well, that's what's
You are familiar with California Penal Code
Okay,
Section
listen, I'm not
148G.
going to argue with you.
Then you can go. We're not going to argue. We don't argue with our employees.
You are arguing.
We don't argue with our employees.
Okay, you are arguing. That's why we're.
No, we're not arguing. We're educating
We're,
you.
we're actually working. And like you said, we're dismissed. Fine, we're going to stand right here because we're allowed to do that just the same as you.
Good. As long look, when I put up the video and the people say that for you, it's okay to stand here and harass people that are doing a First Amendment protected
I'm not
activity.
detaining you. I'm not harassing you.
Well,
I'm not forcing
if
you
you
to stay
do,
here
if
and
you
talk
do,
to me.
you're going to be in trouble, not me.
You are
So
by no means forced to be standing right here talking to me. You can go anywhere you want right now.
I know.
So, in terms of me,
We are
violating your
very
rights,
well
you're,
aware without you telling us what we can
I'm free to
do.
leave and I'm free to stay.
no, unrelated. Okay.
But don't label
I
us.
have a right. I have free speech.
Yeah, you don't label us when you're too stupid to figure out what we're doing.
Sovereign citizen.
If you have free speech, so do we. Okay.
Actually, you're on duty. You have a duty to do your authority to do your job, and that's it.
So we have cameras, so we're sovereign citizens. What kind of bullshit is that? You know, we can get in trouble for being labeled a sovereign citizen. We're not no sovereign citizens. I'm a tax-paying, God-loving.
Pay my taxes. I got a driver's license. My car
Yeah,
is
I'm not a
registered.
sovereign citizen.
Good. What? No, they don't want to give it to us. No, technically not committing a crime, so they don't have to. But
Yeah.
He said he would have let me know his name and what he was doing had I not asked for his ID. But he said that the man would be like, "Here's your ID." So, you know,
The law basically puts you guys in check of what you guys can do. So
you're right. The law
That's-
does check what we can do. That's,
Yeah, yeah.
That's why we have to be held accountable, and that's why we go to our academy and continually train to make sure we're doing our job correctly. So,
all right, you guys take it easy.
have a good day, guys. Suck it easy.
While more park officials completely failed the legal test by weaponizing suspicion over basic photography, our next stop in Orange County presents a masterclass in subtle tactics. Watch how this deputy attempts a clever workaround to bypass ID refusal. Will our auditor fall into the vehicle towing trap? If you're frustrated by how police invent excuses to bypass your constitutional rights, drop a 1 in the comments. Your input drives public accountability and helps protect civil liberties for everyone.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome to this installment of First Amendment Rights. Today I'll be checking out the Farmers and Merchants Bank. Doing a First Amendment audit from this public sidewalk today. See if my right to record in public, gather photo and video will be respected. Hopefully it is. So stay tuned and we'll see how things go. Capital and reserves over $1 billion. Wow. Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5. Friday, 9 to 6. Saturday, 9 a.m. to noon. Entrance to the parking lot here. Got the spike strips possibly set up there. So you don't reverse your direction. You don't want your tires flattened there. The ATM right up front here along the sidewalk. And a depository box.
Are we in your way?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Just taking some video. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, what are you doing?
What's that?
Are you recording the branch?
Am I recording the branch? Well, I mean, I'm taking pictures out here, yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to be taking pictures of our facility without prior consent.
Oh, well, can I have consent?
No?
Oh, well, I don't need it.
Stop?
You can go back inside, ma'am.
No, I need you to stop, sir.
Ma'am, you can go back inside. You're in the way. You're in the way of my shot, actually.
I need you to stop.
Not gonna happen. I'm busy.
I will have to call the authorities if you don't stop filming.
You can call them if you want. They'll tell you that they're gonna tell you that what I'm doing is okay.
Well, I'm telling you it's not okay.
Well, yes, it is according to the law, ma'am.
No.
Yes. You should read up on the law, ma'am. Really. 911. Why would you call 911?
I don't understand why you're giving me such problems.
Why are you giving me, ma'am? Why are you giving me problems?
Why are you filming my office?
I asked you to go back inside,
I don't need to go back inside.
and I don't need to stop.
Leave.
I need you to go back inside. You don't bark orders at me. How do you like it? I'll tell you the same thing. Go back inside. You need to stop. You're interrupting my video. Can you assure your customers their money's safe in this financial institution during this banking crisis? No comment? All right, there you go, folks. She didn't have a comment for that, so I don't know if that sounds really too assuring or not. So this is Farmers and Merchants Bank. Apparently she wants to call 911 because of a camera. Are you aware of the First Amendment? Yeah, she went back inside. So we had a bank representative tell me that I needed to stop. So I returned her energy, told her she needed to go back inside. She's obviously not clear about public photography and the law, so they want to call 911. We'll see if law enforcement decides to make an appearance out here. If they do, then I'll be sure to document that. She's still standing right there in the window. So I'm playing the waiting game here for law enforcement to show up. want to educate her over the phone. She's standing right in the window here looking out at me. Kind of hard to see her, but she's definitely right there. There she is. Hi. Are the police still coming? Or did they educate you over the phone? She locked her doors now. It's after 12 o'clock. I think there were a couple of customers still in the bank there. Looks like she's still on her phone. Once again. Alright, looks like we got Sheriff's Department on scene here. Pulling into the bank. We got law enforcement on scene here. Hi. Here to educate her, I hope?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Maybe. There we go. So he went inside. He'll be right out. So he's still inside educating them. It's been about a good well over 5 minutes now. There's too much glare on the window, so I'm not going to bother zooming in, but Sheriff's deputy is standing with his back to the window, explaining to the group inside. It looks like plenty of arm movement, I can see. There we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Did you by any chance park here?
Can I get your name and badge number first?
My name is Deputy Vasquez with the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Badge number is 9708.
Very good.
What you're doing right now, totally legal.
Oh,
I have no problem with that.
She obviously didn't know it, though.
And I explained it to them.
Yeah,
and they
appreciate that.
they understand that.
Yeah.
But the issue is here now is the only reason why I asked about the car is if you did park your car here, they're asking you to basically leave or move your car elsewhere.
Oh, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing though. Since this is their property,
I'm aware.
if she
It's private
wants,
property.
she can sign for misdemeanor criminal trespass at that point. So then I can tow your car.
For the vehicle?
Yeah, I can tow your car.
If it's parked in this parking lot?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead.
Is it your car?
I don't answer questions. Go ahead and tow it then.
Okay.
Go ahead and tow it.
Okay.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Nope. As long as you give them a good education on public photography.
Okay. Yeah. What you're doing is totally legal.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Would I be able to get your last name?
Huh?
Can I get your name?
For what?
Documentation purposes.
You can just say you talked to a good citizen in public today.
Do you have any ID or anything like that?
I do.
Cool. May I see you?
May I see yours?
Yeah. If
Your driver's license? I mean, I don't necessarily need to, but...
I was going to see if you wanted to see my department ID.
No, if you want to show me your driver's license.
It's got my address on it.
So does mine, yeah. Mine has mine has my address as well.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the car.
All right, you do that. I'll make sure to document them.
I will.
Yeah, for sure. In this parking lot right here, just to be clear?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Take
What
care.
kind of car was it, did they say?
Well, I'm going to go talk to them about that right now.
Okay, sure.
So.
All right. Yeah, I'd love to document them tow away a car that may or may not be mine. So now we got 2 units here from Orange County Sheriff's Department. Hi, it's going.
Were you flagging me down or just waving at me?
No, just a friendly wave. Your partner's
okay.
inside there.
Flagging me down.
No, just a friendly wave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good.
He's good? There's no he here.
We're done here. Oh, sorry about that, man.
Yeah, you're good.
We're done.
Yeah, you guys are done.
Explained it to them.
Yeah, I already knew that. I saw him from the light. He was just sitting here on the sidewalk doing nothing. So.
Alrighty. You take care, man.
Have a good day, fellas. Stay safe out there. Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
It's Pereira
Awesome.
3357.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your service to the community, gentlemen.
Thank you.
For sure. We always like good officers out there and good deputies who don't violate people's rights.
Look where we work. Yeah, people.
Yeah, beautiful weather
I
today.
explained it to them. I'll explain it to you. Whether if that is your car or not, we have nothing to do with that.
For sure, yeah.
So if they want to tow the car, that's on them because that's a civil
totally.
issue.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
at that point, that's all on you if it is your car or not. If you have any
Exactly.
questions, just give us a call, okay?
For sure.
Alrighty.
All right.
Anything I can do for you today?
No, I'm good. I think you answered all the questions, and as long as they got a good education, I'm happy.
Okay.
Thank you. Stay safe, sir.
You too.
There he goes, first unit.
2 locations, 2 completely different tactics, but one undeniable truth. When citizens know their constitutional rights, government overreach stops dead in its tracks. If you are frustrated by how these officers manufactured excuses and weaponized suspicion just to bypass the law, drop an 11 in the comments. Your voice exposes official misconduct and strengthens our collective legal defense. If you have ever been unlawfully pressured for ID, share your story below. Subscribe now so you are never caught off guard again. This is ID Refusal 11, where your civil rights are your strongest weapon. Remember, in this country, freedom is not given to ask for permission. It is given to be exercised.